So why be concerned about the health of your feet? Did you know that we walk an average of 10,000 steps a day? During a lifetime, it's thought that you walk around the planet 4 times. That's a total of 115,000 miles. And the feet can be indicative of the health of an individual. Early symptoms for diabetes, circulatory problems, arthritis, in addition to back pain, hip and knee pain, and neck tension, can often be found in the feet first. So being aware of the health of your feet is extremely important. I'd like to introduce you to this amazing little device invented by Joseph Pilates. It's called the toe stretcher. It's the perfect at-home companion, and it travels easily wherever you go. First of all, if you notice, there's a spring attached in the center, which when pulled with these leather straps, pulls the square open. In addition to that, we have 4 joints in the toe stretcher, so that you're not directly connected to the tension of the spring. So for those small little muscles in the feet and in the muscles around the ankles, you don't have as much pressure. So not all of these toe things you find on the market are created equal. These joints are very, very important. This one here is manufactured by Gratz, and you can find their information in the link below. And just for full disclosure, I don't get paid any money from Gratz for sharing with you. For more workouts using this toe stretcher, you can go to pilatesology.com, where you will find wonderful, wonderful teachers. Okay, so I'm going to show you just a few samplings of exercises that you can do with this. I'm going to sit down on the mat, but you can also do this sitting on a chair, a comfortable chair. So we're going to start out by just taking the leather straps and placing it over the toes. I like to place it in the middle of the toe, but if it's too much pressure, you can slide it down. And then I keep everything lined up, my toes, my knees, and my hips. You can have your hands behind your back, or you can just sit up tall, whatever's most comfortable. And then I'm gonna press open the spring, and I'm gonna keep that spring open for 3 counts, and then release it. And I would do that 3 to 5 times, holding it, and then releasing it. And the next set of 3, I would just point, I'm still stretching the spring apart as I work through my ankles. I would do 3 times and then release it, and maybe repeat that, say 3 times. Then I'm gonna pull it apart and focus on just taking my big toe and moving it towards the other toes. So I would go in and out, in and out, in and out, and then relax. It's important to relax in between. And I would do the same thing with the other side. So we're basically working that toe into the other toes, and then relax. We can get fancier and actually make circles with our toes too. And now I'm gonna take this over 2 toes and focus a little bit more on my ankle. So I'm just gonna pull it apart, and I'm watching that my ankles and my knees and my hips are all working together, and then I would release it. And the same thing, pull it out, and then I add my ankle movement, and I would say do 3 to 5 of those and release it, and maybe repeat it 3 sets. So that's the basics of the toe gizmo. And for a quick home foot care program that's under 7 minutes long, check out my Healthy Feet program. See you there.